Hipster scarf, hipster hat, hipster glasses, hipster man.
Landon!
So the other day on the internet, there was a lot of crappy crap going on, and it bothered me quite a bit. And I was really frustrated. And at one point, I posted on Twitter, if somebody does something like this, I'm going to punch you in your soul. Punch you in your soul? What does that even mean? So I logged on to the Facebook and I asked all my friends, I said, I just told somebody that I would punch them in the soul. What exactly is a soul puncher? Is it a good witch or a bad witch? There were a lot of good comments, mostly around the nature of punching, who is being punched, what happens when you are punched. Some people thought that the punching was a good thing. Other people thought that the punching was a bad thing. But I'm pretty sure that my favorite response came from my friend Hannah, who quoted a John Donne poem. One thing you will learn in life is that when you think you have an original thought, you didn't. John Donne said it first. Here's what John Donne said in one of his holy sonnets. Batter my heart, three-personed God, for you as yet but knock, shine, and seek to mend. What Donne was saying was that he understood himself to be a crap ball, and what he needed was for God to punch him in the soul. Soul punch! So after a lot of thinking about it, I've decided that there are two kinds of soul punches. One is the kind of soul punch that we all like. It's the kind of soul punch that just wakes us up and makes us see things or think things or understand things that maybe we were kind of thinking before but never had words for. It's that moment that crystallizes something. The common example, the really easy example, although it's not the only example, is Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. I mean, thousands of people showed up on the mall in Washington, D.C., but the thing is, they didn't show up for Martin Luther King. They showed up because of something they believed about themselves. Martin Luther King was saying, I have a dream that we can be better than what they are. And they were thinking to themselves, yeah, we can. I believe that. Soul punch! But then there are those smaller, more private, more micro moments. In the spirit of private and embarrassing moments, I'm going to get closer to the camera and speak with a softer voice. My soul punch came when I was a junior in college by my then girlfriend, now wife, Lady. I was very fond of running around the campus saying, hey, you know what? I'm a jerk, but at least I know I'm a jerk. And at one point, she looked at me dead in the eye and said, here's the thing, you're still a jerk. Soul punch! At that moment, I woke up. Somebody punched me in the soul. There was a shot of truth to my solar plexus. These are the things that soul punches do. They wake us up. Maybe we don't have the words in order to name that thing that we want to see, and then someone comes along and says it. I have a dream. Soul punch! Other times, it is those moments when we are blind, we have been covering our eyes, and we don't want to admit what's going on, and thankfully, someone comes along and just cuts through the bullshit and just names it. Soul punch, baby. Soul punch! And so I've decided I'm going to just start looking for these soul punchers out there. I'm going to start looking for moments where someone just comes along and jolts me with a truth. I'm just going to try to keep my eyes peeled. Where's the soul punchers at? You've got them. You know them. They're in your life. Hopefully, you're one of them. Soul punch!